Hey everyone, hope you all are doing well. Try to do this on one take. Although if this is my third take, I guess you wouldn't know, would you? Sorry, there's a glare here, just try to bear with me. Anyway, so we got this text in action assignment coming up due Sunday before midnight. So let's talk a little bit about this. You should have already read the outline in your syllabus, have a general idea what it's for. Hopefully, look through the options and maybe even started drafting. So I'm just going to pull up on my screen the syllabus assignment, or the assignment in the syllabus. Starts on page 7 of the course syllabus. In the first major assignment here. So again, first draft is due the 13th, which is Sunday. So I'll just kind of read through it here, and the purpose of this video is just to kind of elaborate on some of the requirements, things I'll be looking for with this assignment. Obviously, I'd prefer to be standing in front of you all in class, but that's just not the way the world is right now. But anyway, I digress. So it says, as per the student guide to English Comp 1001, you will, quote, write an essay with which you will analyze how text influence behaviors and beliefs, end quote. And I believe that's page 35 of the student guide. This assignment is to help you develop an understanding of how language can be used to influence attitudes, beliefs, and behaviors of people. Actually, it says or. It's a typo, and I didn't fix it. Oh well. Throughout the course, and another typo. Wow, this is really professional. Throughout the course of this assignment, you will examine how and why a text is put together, as well as what types of effects its rhetorical opponents may have on an audience. So, some things to look for in this assignment. You don't have to necessarily address every single bullet point here. I mean, there's not a whole lot, but again, it needs to be so many pages long, so it may help to address them all. First of all, who is your audience? Not your eyes. Who is the audience for this text? Who do you think the writer or the speaker is directed at? Is it all people, people of a certain age, people of a certain gender, people from a certain area, socioeconomic status? I don't know. That's for you to decide. And then also, how did you determine this? Like, how did you based off of the text you're analyzing, why do you think that this is the audience? What does the intended audience already know about this topic? Is this something they're familiar with? Are they passionate about this topic? Most likely, yes or no. Why do you believe that? Does it perpetuate existing beliefs? So basically, is it kind of going along with what the intended audience already knows or believes? Or does it kind of challenge those beliefs and try to get them to think differently about something? Does the author demonstrate authority? You read that section or you should have read that section in Inquiry about ethos, pathos, logos. Some of you may have been familiar with these rhetorical appeals even before taking this course, but when it asks about demonstrating authority, think of ethos there. Is the author credible? Do they have that ethical appeal there? Are they an expert in something? Do they have some kind of background knowledge or information or credentials that would make the reader more likely to believe them? Excuse me. Again, so does the writer seem knowledgeable? Is he or she trustworthy? Do they make assumptions regarding the values, identities, community memberships? Are they successful with that? So, again, do they assume the audience is already believing a certain way or has certain ideals or beliefs, so on and so forth? And then why do you think the author wrote this? What was their purpose? Is it just to inform on something? Is it to be persuasive? Is it to explain something? Could be a combination of those. And again, so these are some of the bullet point things I want you to address. Like I said, you don't necessarily have to address every single question. I would say, I would encourage you, the more the better. But do as many as you can. And you also don't have to go in the order in which I just listed these here. I mean, like, you might want to mention the purpose right off the bat or near the beginning. Also, I don't have this on the outline here, but I would encourage you to use quotes and citations from this as well. I don't have like a minimum number of times you need to cite from the text that you are analyzing.